Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is WillDP, and before the video, I'm gonna have to ask you guys if you would go and follow my Twitter account at twitter.com/WillDP_YouTube. I've been posting a lot more on there recently, and I would love to get to talk to like the 7 viewers who actually like me for my personality rather than the shitty forced memes I put in my videos. Anyway, today I'm going to be telling a story which I know that I don't do that often, but I thought that I would vary my content by posting one of these every once in a while because I frequently do very stupid things that I think just need to be told to the YouTube community. Anyways, this story all started like a couple months ago. Yeah, a couple months ago I think, when I went to the YMCA with some friends. For those who don't really know, I play basketball and I frequently go to the Y with to play with my friends, just pick up basketball and like what you do at a gym. Anyways, we were all having like a great time playing with each other, doing one-on-ones and shit, when this other group shows up. And they were this group of like 4 short guys and then this like one really tall kid with dreadlocks. So I didn't really think of that much at that time because people come and go from the gym all the time. They play basketball and just like leave after like 30 minutes or so. And so like they came in, I was like, okay, there's people in here. I didn't really even think about them. So a little while later passes. We're playing around. They come over and they're like, yo, you want to play? We'll play pickup 5-on-5 because we also had 5 people. And so we started playing. I had to guard that like tall kid with the dreads because like I'm the tallest one out of my group. We started to play the game and we were winning the game because these kids were not that good. They probably played some other sport and they're just showing up to the Y to have a good time. But after playing for a good like 15 minutes or so, I started to hear the kid with dreads start mumbling some shit. I couldn't really make out what he was saying, but like I heard the word cracker being used, so I kind of knew that this kid was probably not very happy with me. So yeah, like this kid was like cussing me out under his breath. So I decided to confront him and I was like, yo dude, speak up. Why are you just gonna mumble shit at me? Don't be a bitch. Then the kid kind of got pissed off because of the way I put it. I was kind of like that. I was a little bit more meaner, I guess, in a sense. And so next time down the court, the kid was like really aggressive. He was like pushing me like 2 hands, and I was getting kind of pissed at that because don't fuck with me. If you're upset with me, just tell me why you're upset with me. Don't push me and be all passive aggressive. I mean, I guess that is kind of aggressive, but yeah, never mind. Just accept it. So I started yelling at him and like telling him to like don't push me around. Then that really pissed him off, and he started to actually cuss me out like out loud. He was like. That's when I started getting like more, like my level of anger was just soaring at that point because I was getting pissed that this kid was cussing me out. So I started talking to the trash to the kid as we went up and down the court. So then I was going up for a layup one time. I go up for the layup and the kid fucking punched me in the fucking dick, dude. Like, what the hell? Like, why the fuck you gotta go for the dick? That's not ethical for a man to man. Like, bro to bro, you don't go for the fucking balls. Like, you don't go for that's the family crown jewels. You don't fuck with that. So after I had to limp around trying to walk off the pain because it fucking hurts getting hit in the balls. Like I ran back down the court to like go play defense, even though they scored an easy bucket because I was just limping around. They had 5-on-4, and then when I was running back onto offense after that. The kid fucking elbows me. Like, what? Like, he elbowed me in the side. Like, trying to jab it. It was like one of those elbows where you don't, like, just swing your elbow. He kind of, like, leaned into it so he could, like, jab me in the side. And, like, it was obviously intentional. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to say. At this point, I was fuming. I was so fucking pissed that this kid was just not, like, speaking to me why he was upset, but just trying to, like, hurt me and do all this bullshit. So, I was so pissed that like, as we began to run, I decided to take a swing at his head. Now, this, he wasn't looking, so I obviously hit the kid. I hit him, like, square in the side of the head. It wasn't, like, my strongest punch. I think I kind of, like, held back, which I definitely should have put all my force into, now looking back on that. Because what happened next was just absolutely, godly awful. So, all of my friends complete assholes, and so instead of like trying to like break out what was about to like be an insane like fight, they just sat there, kind of just watched, like taking out their popcorn and shit and just watching like Keemstar. And so the kid next thing he does, he's just like he turns around. He's absolutely just pissed. Like you could just see it in his eyes. Like he is fire in his eyes. He's ready to just go ham. Like I knew that I just kind of fucked up. I should have just left the court like after he hit me in the dick, dude. That was game over, man. Because next the guy fucking just hits me square in the fucking chest. Like he hits me once in the chest. He was like super rapid fire with it, so the next punch came and hit me in the head. And I was like, oh shit. I tried my best to like punch back. The problem is I got hit so many times fast that like I wasn't like, I was trying to defend myself at the same time as attack, and that didn't really end up well because I've never been in a fight before. So I was just trying to just like flailing my arms in his general direction while he was just beating the shit out of me. So the kid was wailing on me for a little bit, and I probably landed like a couple of punches, and then I just kind of fell back. After a while, I was just like, all right, I'm falling back. He only landed like a couple of like headshots, but like the majority, it still fucking hurt. That's just basically what I'm trying to say. I just sat down. The kid, I don't really know what happened next because I was just kind of in so much pain. I was just like, fuck this, dude. It hurt so much. Not to be like a bitch or anything. It's just I was just like, I've never been to fighting before, and I was like so many thoughts were running through my head, like what the hell just happened? How did I just got the shit kicked out of me? And so after when I kind of just like was brought out of that like fuzzy state, the guy, I didn't see any of them. I think what my friends told me is that they were ordered to leave, and then immediately after I kind of like got up and I was starting to walk again, they told me to leave as well, so I had to call my parents and get back and go home. And surprisingly, my mom didn't like recognize any of the bruises that were like forming on my body as I was like getting into the car, so I didn't have to answer any questions, which was pretty nice. I mean, I'll take it. But anyways, that's it for my story. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more. I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios, amigos.
Holy moly, they got it for me. They must adore me. I busted boring. It's mustard gas when I rupture glass. It's another task when I'm jumping back. Trusting that I whip it up with the left hand. Big stress, big test for the yes man. Big league, big screen with the best plan. It works out in the end like his Def Jam. On track like I'm onto something. They keep it bumping, know something coming. Now I'm jumping, trumping.